All right, Coach. You got your first win over the Chippewas tonight, 16-point victory. Just kind of tell me how it feels to beat CMU.
Obviously, whenever you get a win in a rivalry game, it feels great. Guys played their tail off tonight. They did an excellent job of sharing the ball with 22 assists. We had 8 turnovers. At their place, we let the pressure kind of bother us when they started pressing. And today, we just played with a lot of composure and super unselfish. And I love the fact that these guys played as hard as they did. 43 rebounds to their 26. We only gave up 2 offensive rebounds for them, and that was one of the things that hurt us at their place. So for our record to be what it is, and with all the emotion that comes with a senior night and a rivalry game, I couldn't ask for more from those guys. They were locked in. They didn't let their emotions get too high, too low, and they did a great job of carrying out the game plan.
2 of your seniors really led you guys tonight. But before we talk about their game, just kind of talk about where your 3 seniors have meant to this program in your first season with it.
Well, Lamar, obviously he can put points on the board in a hurry, and he's known for his scoring. But the thing that I'll always remember and appreciate with him is he brought it every day. The kid hurt his leg probably 10 games ago, and he's aching every day, and he never complained. He would just keep fighting, keep going hard, and never had to ask for more effort from him. And so I will miss that because he did bring it every day in practice, and obviously we'll miss his scoring. But he's meant a lot to this program from the standpoint that in my first year, trying to turn things around and having the year that we had, not the year that we wanted in wins, but there were a lot of wins behind the scenes, and Lamar was a big part of that. So I thank him for that. And then Trey, me and Trey, we went at it all year, back and forth, but that kid has a heart as big as this arena, and he'll do anything for anyone, and it's going to serve him well once he leaves here. He is a super talented kid that can do a lot of things on the basketball court, and he loves the game and has a high passion for the game. And, we will miss that because in those huddles and in the locker room, he was always one of the guys that would speak up and, kind of try to get us going and try to reel us back in. So he tried to lead the best that he could, and I pushed him, he pushed me, and I will miss his talent. I will miss some of the battles going back and forth, but that guy is going to be a heck of a player for someone next year. And then Tafari, when I recruited Tafari, I asked him if he could come in here and help a young team by just being solid and showing leadership and showing those guys how to work hard and practice every day. And he's done that and more. He's an excellent student. He helps all those younger guys. He has unbelievable work ethic. I feel bad that he hurt his knee there at the end, but I mean, you couldn't have wrote a better script for the ending of his career with that shot. And we're going to miss him. We're going to make sure he gets healthy, and we're going to make sure that all 3 of those guys is playing somewhere next year.
And those guys all really, as you mentioned, they showed up tonight, and Trey and Lamar, the top 2 scorers, they combined for 40 tonight. And then Tafari, of course, at the end with that great shot in the final seconds. That was great.
Yeah. I mean, on the senior night, you want your seniors to play well. I remember my senior night. I was so nervous, and we were playing Northwestern, and I had 8 points, and it was 4 dunks. And I'll never forget it. But I was super nervous and just, didn't know what was next. And here I am, helping guys go through a senior day of their own. So today was special, not only because we're losing 3 seniors that have meant a lot to the program, but we beat our rivals, and there's nothing like that.
Well, congratulations on the win, Coach, and thank you for everything all season.
Thank you.
All right, Lamar, senior night, you could play in your biggest rival. Just kind of take me through pregame. What's going through your mind?
Going through my mind was just like last game that happened, we lost by 1 point. That really hurt, I feel like that was the change of this whole team when we lost that game. I feel like we all came downhill, but, we just really wanted to beat this team. The whole team came together saying they wanted to, send us off right, and that's exactly what they did. So we were just trying to be strong with the ball, make sure we didn't turn over the ball or anything like that. So, it just feels great to, play my last game and also beat Central Michigan. So, yeah, man, I can't complain about that.
You and Trey, two of the seniors, led the way, combined for 40 points tonight. Just kind of talk a little bit about, coming back after some tough games recently.
I mean, me and Trey, man, we always talk, on and off the court. He told me, he always got my back and I always got his back. So today, when I had like 14 points, whatever points it was at half, and then he told me, he said, I'm going to turn up for you. So that's exactly what he did for me. So I was making sure I could find him, make the right plays, just do winning plays for the whole team so we can win the game.
And then Tafari gets in there at the last minute. Just take me through the bench erupting when Tafari hit that three at the end.
Tafari, man, Tafari's a crazy kid, man. We all love him, and he all worked hard too as well. So we all knew he was gonna make it because that's something that he always does. He always make threes. So it was just a proud moment just to see him, go through rehab and go through all of these things, man. He's working really hard to stay healthy. So for him to make that shot was really emotional, but we all was really happy for him.
Wrapping up your career with over 1,000 points here at Western Michigan, one of 45 players to do that in 2 seasons, no less. Just what are you going to miss about Kalamazoo and Western Michigan?
Just everything, just being home. I felt like I was home here. Everybody knew who I was, and I knew everybody. So, it's just really emotional. Just coming back home and just giving back. So that's what I really wanted to do. So I'd rather be nowhere else than here. So regardless of records or anything, so I'm just glad I came here and finished off strong.
Well, congratulations on a fantastic career, a win tonight. Thank you for the time.
Yep, appreciate it.